What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel RC Hobbies SOS. I'm Joey Nitro and this is the Nitro Weekly Review. Now the purpose of these videos are to look back over the past week of some of the YouTubers that I watch Nitro related and just basically review their content. So we're going to start off both alphabetically and numerically with my friend A2RC. We've been lucky enough to have 2 videos from him since the last video I made. In the first video, he took us back to a location that he had in one of his previous videos where he does his speed runs, and he showed us that it had been waterlogged. There was a soccer pitch and the water was so high it reached almost the top of the goals. A2 took us back to that location and showed us that now the water has subsided, and so there's nothing to stop him in the future making his speedrun videos. Then in the second part of that video, he treated us to a street bash with his HPI R40, which was powered with the OS12 T2T5 engine. Some really great footage. In A2's second offering, he gave us a classic A2RC engine breakdown, and this week was the turn of the Thunder Tiger Pro 15B2 Magnum. And it looked like a really beautiful engine, and as I said before, A2's got loads of really lovely engines, and as I said before, a crazy amount. And that brings us on to our next video with Crazy Dad Nitro. Crazy Dad had another busy week, and in his first video he showed us what had actually happened in his unfortunate runaway and some of the damage that had caused. And then we were treated as Crazy Dad's first Savage. Yes, that's right, you've heard me. Crazy Dad is now the owner of an HPI Savage X with an axial 0.28. And we even got a little short of him running it. However, in that short, he actually ran it with a different engine. I believe the axial 0.28 needs something like a pull start. So I look forward to seeing more footage of that. Crazy Dad's final video, he gave us an update on his USA 1 and showed us that he'd got it up and running again. So that's really good. Very pleased for him. Now, Crazy Dad is fairly well known for his red cat. And someone that also has a red cat is various happenings with Mr. B. Mr. B's first offering of this week, he took us out with his Revo, little bash video, on-road, little bit of off-road, showing us that 3.3 in all its glory. And his next video was actually with the Earthquake, taking it out and trying to tune it up a little bit. I believe it was being a little bit stubborn. And then on his final video, his final Nitro content video, he showed us something that he'd picked up on Facebook Marketplace. All I'm going to say is it's a Traxxas. There's a little bit of mystery surrounding it, and I'm not going to spoil that for you. So go and check him out. Various happenings with Mr. B. So we've gone from A to C, then back to B. So let's stick with the B again, and the Bug 404. Now congratulations are in order for the Bug, as he's reached 7,000 subscribers this week. So well done, mate. I know the Bug a little bit. He is a moderator on my Facebook group, and I wish him all the best. Now, he gave us 2 posts letting us know that he was getting his Rustler, or his friend's Rustler, and T-Max up and running, and they would be running videos of those soon. There is, I think, videos up of that now, but due to the time of this video, I'm not going to be able to comment on that at the moment, but you can always go over and check him out. Great guy, the Bug 404. And from one Canadian, the Bug, to another, my friend and also moderator on my Facebook group, JP's RC. So Jay actually did a trade with the Bug. I believe Jay sent the Bug a T-Max, and the Bug gave him 3 engines, a Pico, a Sirio, and something else. And Jay has put the Sirio in his Hyper 8, and there is a running video of that. So go and check my man out, JP. He's a really good guy, a big collector, just an all-round awesome kind of guy. So go and check him out, JP's RC. Now, Jay really loves his buggies, but another guy who really loves his buggies is the Nitro Addiction. Now, I haven't seen any videos from him, but I know he's been doing his brilliant lives again. He's been restoring an MGT 4.6. I have actually got that model. They're very popular at the moment. There's lots of videos out on them, and I'm actually changing the engine in mine, but he is doing that on his lives. So go and support him, check out his lives, the Nitro Addiction. And while we're on the subject of live videos, Haywire has been giving us loads of lives again. I actually was lucky enough to be on one of his lives. He was on the track bashing his truggy. Really good live, and he's really good guy, seems to be really good guy, really into his nitros. So go and check him out, Haywire. And someone else who was also on that live and also wants an MGT was All Aspects RC. He gave us a beautiful look at some of his Savage builds, really nice builds. Lovely builds. So go and check him out, All Aspects RC. And as I said, the MGT is very popular at the moment, and someone else who posted a live video restoring a MGT was my friend Hybrid. Now I'm fortunate and looking forward to be able to interview Hybrid soon, so look out for that on the channel coming up. Hybrid also gave us a great run video with his Red Cat Gas rally car RC around his local RC track. Really good video, well worth a watch. I believe he dropped another live after that, but as I'm making this, the time differences for us are a little bit different, so I haven't been able to catch up with that. But go and check him out, my man Hybrid. And another YouTuber that I'm going to be interviewing hopefully soon, he's agreed to it as well, is my other good friend and a UK friend, Haggard RC. So Mr. Haggard entertained us this week with not just one, but two separate HPI Savage SS videos. He's got a highly modified HPI Savage SS, basically a 25 but kit built one. His is powered by the LRP 32, as is my XL, but his is highly modified as well. It's got different arms, so on and so on. So he gave us 2 videos on that. He also gave us a video on his viewers buggy. So he's got a buggy that he's building for a family member who wants to get into the Nitro RC, and he's using all parts that he either has himself or that has been sent to him by viewers. So he's giving us updates on that. So he dropped a video on that, and that's quite interesting and a nice thing. He gave us another great video explaining how his Hot Bodies Lightning works, the twin engine monster truck by Hot Bodies. He broke it down about how the twin servos work, tuning the engine, so on and so forth. Very interesting. I don't know anything about these twin engine RCs. I'm very interested in them, and he did a good job of breaking his one down. So that's really what, as all Haggard's videos are, well worth going to see. So pop over and give my friend Haggard a comment and a thumbs up. And Mr. Haggard also buys and sells a lot of Nitro RCs. Some of them he does up on his channel, and then he sells them. And I know that one of the persons that he bought a Nitro off, and this is a bit of a special drop-in, is Alex Nitro Boy. He's fairly new to the hobby, really into it. He's does a lot of shorts, and I really think he would appreciate if you popped over and give him a thumbs up. You know, it's he's got a young channel, and I think he'd really appreciate you going to check him out and supporting him. So that is Alex Nitro Boy. And someone I've given a thumbs up to is RC Wright. He gave us a video on a Nitro that's quite dear to my heart because I also have exactly the same one, Carson or Reedy P190. He was doing a little bit of a refurb on that. Good video. I like those little Carsons. They're quite nice. I think A2 said that it's nice to see people working on classic touring cars. So go and check him out, RC Wright. Wiggy Nitro dropped a video on large scale on a budget. He showed us his beautiful budget Baja, and he always makes lovely edits and good videos, and obviously he's quite a well-known YouTuber. So anyway, go and check him out with your Nitro. And last but not least, Nitro Talk with Todd. He dropped 3 videos. They were all engine related. He goes into a lot of detail, very knowledgeable guy. If you like that kind of content, which I do, because I always learn stuff, he takes his time and explains things well, and well worth a watch, especially if you're keen to soak up knowledge. That's Nitro Talk with Todd. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's my roundup for this week. I hope it's slightly better than last week, and next week will be slightly better than this week, and it'll just get on a roll. If I haven't mentioned your video, or you've had a video come out since yesterday, I wouldn't have included it in this video. It will be in my next video, so please don't be offended, because I know that some videos were dropped on my Saturday night, which in America would have been sort of late morning and afternoon. And anything on Sunday, I'm obviously making this on a Sunday, so they won't be included in this week, but they will in next week. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining me, and as always, I'll catch you on the next one.